This comprehensive tutorial covers the Web 3.0 blockchain technology essential ideas, including how it came to be, Web 3.0 architecture, and its future. The world around us is changing. It is now changing at a faster rate than ever before. Mobile phones were first introduced to the world about 20 years ago. The world became addicted to it in just 10 years. These days, you can't imagine a world without the internet and smart devices. Perhaps you've heard of the term Web 3.0 blockchain already. Today, we'll go over everything you need to know about Web 3.0 blockchain and why it matters. This is CryptoNow, the best YouTube channel for crypto lovers. Before moving ahead, share and like this video and subscribe to our channel for riveting takes on cryptocurrency and its innovations. So, let's get started. A journey from centralized to a decentralized system. So, one of the biggest flaws of the Web 1.0 and Web 2.0 is the client-server basic architecture. So that was a big problem. Simply, all our personal data on the internet is stored in a computer with huge storage. Moreover, all the data can be owned by any private corporation. So, this causes a serious threat to our privacy. This centralized system has caused quite a stir over the last few years. For example, you could be a victim of the data breach of Facebook and Apple's iCloud hack. Too much sensitive data got leaked to the public. As a result, the corporate giants control our lives in many ways. Hence, a decentralized network is free from the threat of data breaches. None has the authority to access your personal data. Instead, the data will be spread across the entire network. This is the true beauty of Web 3.0 blockchain technology, a decentralized, secured, and private network that focuses on being humane. Changing to data democracy. Introducing data democracy. Since 1990, there has been a precise peer-to-peer connection. However, its fame grew when it employed file-sharing applications like Tor browser and BitTorrent. With the rise of cryptocurrencies, blockchain brings this infrastructure to a whole new level. We can now decentralize data structures from our traditional centralized system. The data infrastructure of the internet is being redesigned in the latest Web 3.0. However, it is important to know that blockchain is not the only technology behind this. There are many other decentralized web stack. The main reason is that the blockchain application stack isn't that ideal for storing large data, as it still has scalability issues and doesn't really have the privacy all that much. Now, let's discuss the layers of Web 3.0 architecture. Number 1. Application layer. The dApp browser is the initial layer in a Web 3.0 blockchain application architecture. What exactly is a dApp browser? You can use a dApp browser to visit the decentralized application. A standard browser, such as Firefox or Chrome, lacks the infrastructure required to surf through the new decentralized applications that are sweeping the world. Some dApp browsers include a full-featured desktop browser, such as user interface. The only difference is that you can use both the regular web and the new Web 3.0 apps simultaneously. One of the most popular is MetaMask. It's a plugin that can be installed in Mozilla, Chrome, and Brave. You would not have to run a full node to use it. That's why it is so efficient. Trust Browser and Cypher are two other browsers. When it comes to Web 3.0 browsers, these also produce excellent results. Cypher is a smartphone app that allows you to browse and select from various decentralized applications. It's kind of like the Google App Store, but here you'll get all the decentralized apps in one place. The same goes for the Trust Browser, but it offers wallet services to keep track of all your cryptocurrencies to buy the apps. This layer is required to host the subsequent layer dApp. Have you ever wondered what all these apps you download are for? What is their true running ability? The hosting makes the application accessible via cloud storage. The program will be hosted on a decentralized network that employs software as a service, SaaS, in this way. The decentralized application must require this layer because it provides a lot of help to the users. In addition, the layer makes all the dApp easy to access and integrate with any device. dApps are most probably one of the important layers of the Web 3.0 blockchain stack. With the development of blockchain technology, these decentralized applications are now replacing our traditional centralized application system. People can now interact using a peer-to-peer server network on the blockchain network. In the previous few years, the dApps community has experienced significant changes. You'll need external data, processing, monetization, file storage, and a payment method to build a robust dApp. It wasn't easy to build a dApp in the past years, but now, in 2022, it is not a big deal anymore. The technology on the Web 3.0 blockchain is responsible for helping with the development of this layer. Number 2. Services and optional components. The technology layer is effectively the second stage of layers. This layer contains all the necessary tools for building and running the dApps layer. Furthermore, off-chain computing and governance, DAOs, are included in services and optional components. Now, let's take a deeper look at these. Off-chain computation speaks for itself. The computation takes place outside of the blockchain application layer. It is less expensive and time-consuming than on-chain computation. Off-chain computation will assure that the values aren't just credible, but also that they cannot be reversed. The off-chain compilation provides an extra layer of privacy and the perfect backup for developing a decentralized application. Virtual memory, VR systems, are the perfect example of this off-chain. The next part of this layer is governance. You could be confused about how a decentralized system could have a governance component. However, it is actually quite necessary for the Web3's specific infrastructure. There will be no requirement for any human administrative characters in this case. Developers can benefit from a decentralized autonomous organization for their initiatives. These businesses work using smart contracts. A decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, initially runs on the protocol of decentralization for the blockchain technology stacks. Friends, I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe to the channel CryptoNow. Now, let's explore our next spot. Number 3. Services and optional components. Multi-signature is also an important part of the Web3 optional components architecture. This signature provides security in the transaction by providing a unique sign. For example, the addresses would require any user to sign a transaction within the web before transmitting the package. You can also decide how many signatures you want or must provide before creating the address. The wallet is also a part of service components. I mean digital wallets or cryptocurrency wallets by wallet in blockchain application architecture. They are programs that store the public and private keys of a user and interact with other blockchain networks. With these, you will monitor your digital assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and many more. Number 4. Network and transport layer. The network layer mainly consists of RLPX. RLPX is a network and protocol suite designed to help with general-purpose peer-to-peer communication. It also provides an interface for apps, allowing users to communicate across the network. It was created for decentralized apps, and Ethereum was the first to use it. A network layer for Ethereum is included in the newer version of RLPX. The discovery of nodes and the creation of the overall network are the two main features of this amazing technology. Aside from that, it encrypts handshakes and data transfers between two users. It's also used to frame different protocols and govern the network's overall data flow. RLPX is a system that lets you favor particular peers for decision-making. Within the peer-to-peer network, it also provides legitimate connectivity. We all know that running a blockchain application architecture requires a lot of security, which could be the best approach. Due to the decentralized nature of the Web3 layer architecture, adding an authentication discovery protocol and encrypting the transport channel will be quite beneficial. Peers can now connect to the new Web3 tier architecture without issue, thanks to the integration of RLPX. The future of Web 3.0 consists of many promising sites so far. The development goal behind it was never unrealistic. However, many of the key elements of the World Wide Web are absent from the context, which is a questionable fact. The technology is significantly more advanced than previous generations, and the subject matter is growing increasingly abstract. However, it can surely become the one we so desired with more improvements. There are many successful online models on the blockchain technology stack, but none covers the actual zest of the whole architecture. Therefore, the major presence of this new web should come on a modest working scale and then grow larger. The change would not happen overnight. It will take time. In the future, Web3 will create a more equitable internet by allowing individuals to be sovereign. True sovereignty entails controlling one's time and information and controlling who profits from it. In the end, Web3's decentralized blockchain protocol will allow individuals, particularly developers, to connect to an internet where they can be properly compensated for their data and time, overshadowing an exploitive and unlawful web where giant centralized repositories get held and for profit. So guys, what do you think about Web 3.0 blockchain? And do you have any questions regarding blockchain? Let us know in the comment section. Okay, now, we're wrapping up today's video. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to CryptoNow. See you next time. Bye!